Hey everybody, it's Chainsaw Reacts back once again with another reaction. Today, guys, I'm checking out Young Justice Season 3, Episode 5, entitled Away Mission. Now, based off that title, my guess is that this is talking about the actual Young Justice team going on an away mission. That's my guess, because I'm thinking, okay, this could be referring to Justice League. It could, but this is Young Justice, like the show's called Young Justice Outsiders. It could talk about Batman, but I think it's going to be talking about the Young Justice team. I could be completely wrong, but I'm really enjoying the season so far. I liked the last episode that we got some emotional moments with Zatanna and her father, Dr. Fate. You know, he could take off the helmet for 1 hour. We also got to see Dick Grayson working with a new team, but also being told, hey, you shouldn't be a dick, about the fact that, you know, I did the mission. That was my team. I've moved on. Like, you can't just leave Halo, Brion, and the Doctor just on everybody else's, like, hands. Like, you can't just wash away and walk away. So at the end of the last episode, he said, okay, I'm going to step up. So maybe we'll see more of that in this episode. But I'm excited. I like the title of the episode, Away Mission. I'm excited to see more. I'm excited to see more of these new characters. I'm excited to see where we're going to go from here, because I'm really digging this season so far of the show. So without further ado, guys, let's get into it now. Young Justice Season 3, Episode 5, Away Mission. Let's go. Whoa. Okay. Wow. We're getting right into this cool shit, okay? Oh. Wow. Oh shit. Oh. Oh my god. Oh. He's talking to his brother. I wasn't expecting that. What?
Only traces of Earth-human DNA. Could be kids from the shipment that boom-tubed away from Markovia.
Yeah.
Was it female DNA? The physics on the show is so messed up.
They're watching Beast Boy. Oh.
Hello, Megan.
Hello, Megan.
That is a lot of Earthlings. Motherbox, let's...
Whoa.
My fortress of semi-solitude.
Nightwing, B01, Tigress, B07.
When Jeff resigned from the League, Calder had to revoke his access, and Halo and Brion never had it.
So you hacked the Justice League computer.
I hacked the Justice League computer.
I hacked the Justice League computer. Why not?
Is this me?
Us the boys are bad. Got it.
Oh.
How you feel about your...
Uh-oh.
But the Orion you met was an imposter. The real Orion
Oh.
is away from New Genesis. Of course, the new god would say
Interesting.
that to protect another new god. Brion's a walking ball of anger right now.
Yeah.
Always on the verge of blowing up.
Like that.
This Orion is using telepathy to intentionally fan the flames of the bug's anger.
Oh.
There's something familiar about his mind touch. What is she doing? Explain yourself, Orion.
We can't talk here.
Team, stay put.
What?
But the mission...
What just happened?
Hit it. Don't obliterate it.
I know. And please, be careful of my trees. Easy now. This is about control. I know.
Control.
Visualize where you want it to go.
I know.
He knows.
We might want to note.
Jesus. His trees. Oh, he's nude now.
And if you need to stop at any time, just let me know.
Okay, okay, different ones.
Whoa.
Another tree dead. Jesus.
And why are you trying to make the bugs hate the new bugs? I can't talk to you when you're wearing this false form.
Again.
Now, little brother.
Little brother. Ah, okay.
Join me. You know how we're suffering.
No, Macomb. If you stay on this path, I will stop you.
You can try.
Oh. Wow.
I don't know what I need.
Well,
Direction,
yes.
purpose, a clear goal.
Yeah.
We'll help you find your sister.
For Tara, I will stay. Unhand her, creature!
There you go.
Disobeyed orders. Sorry, not sorry.
The Tana's been teaching me focus.
Oh, wow. There you go. Jesus. Yes! God, this is a good fight sequence. This is good.
What should bugs do?
Destroy them all!
He doesn't want to. Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay.
Look at you. This is how you perceive yourself?
Oh, okay.
You never fully
You can't win through hate.
care to bet on that.
Yes. Please, Macomb. I'm stronger, but I have no desire.
What?
Remember what we meant to each other.
Oh.
Remember more than you. How you defended us. But a war isn't won on defense.
Okay.
Reign to our righteous
So he went a different path than her, clearly.
I've chosen love over anger.
Yeah. Aw.
And here on New Genesis,
Wow. She's trying to help him. Oh!
it seems I cannot.
Your love makes you weak, sister. And easy to hurt. Fail-safe Omega.
That might be a weakness, but... Oh.
Clearly, you cannot return to your hive.
But he saved my life.
He needs witness protection or something.
He needs the team, right?
You can come with us.
Forager doesn't.
It's pretty messed up, but it's pretty crazy her own brother did that. There you guys have it, Young Justice Season 3, Episode 5, Away Mission. I was correct. Well, I was partially correct. The episode is called Away Mission, and it was focusing on the new Young Justice team going to New Genesis. What? Orion at the beginning. What the fuck? I was freaking out like, are you... This is how you start an episode. This is how you start an episode. So it's partially about this away mission, but it's also partially focusing on Brion and Halo testing their powers and seeing the team that was on episode 2 and 3 that Dick built in episode 1 getting together and trying to figure out what are we going to do with Brion and Halo. Like, the Doctor was not even seen at all in this episode. I mean, obviously, because I don't know what she could contribute besides possibly helping Brion and Halo, because she said in episode 4 that she sees them kind of as her children, essentially, but regardless. So, let's talk about the stuff over here with Brion and Halo and all that real quick, and then we'll get to the real big part of the episode, which is really, really cool. So, Brion and Halo, in their own ways, are testing their powers. Brion, and as Superboy perfectly phrased it, he's a big ball of anger. I'm not exactly sure that's exactly what he said, but basically he was saying he's a ticking time bomb. He is just constantly angry. And it was interesting how he was talking to his brother at the very beginning of the episode. I wasn't expecting that. But so he's testing his powers, trying to hit the rock. He doesn't hit it. He engulfs himself with rock and just slams, and lava just spurts out. Like, when he gets pissed, he just slams into the ground, and then lava just goes everywhere. He's fucking angry, and he's destroying trees. It's pretty messed up. But he's like, I can't control it. Like, he just loses it whenever he can't do something, or he just... And Halo perfectly said it, too, about him, is that he's broken. She wanted to help him, and clearly he's like, what? What are we talking about? He's broken because his mom and dad are both dead, and it was all based around his uncle. Yeah, his uncle, yeah. And his own brother kicked him out of his country. So it's insanity. So he's clearly not dealing with all this very well, and understandably he's losing control. And he became a metahuman during all this. It's not good. He's not in a good place right now. So he tried to test his powers, didn't work out, and then he was about to leave. We'll help you find your sister Tara. He's like, oh, okay. So we'll see where that goes from there. So Halo was testing her powers. So she was able to defend herself, and different colors were coming out around her, Halo-wise. She found yellow. She's like, well, I can't fly, so what does this do? Like, she's like, am I broken? I'm like, and no, you're not broken. So she tests it out, and then it shoots a ray out, and then it destroys another tree. I'm like, Jesus. And then she falls back, and then she starts healing herself. I think it was purple was the color that was healing her. So she's still trying to figure, and she still doesn't know who she is either, but it was cool seeing them all together and kind of having a discussion about building a team. Like we'll say, well, Brion, I don't think he's going to be good. Not worth. Well, I don't think he's not going to be wanting to be a hero. I mean, it's not going to be good. And Halo, I'm not really sure. She doesn't know who she is. She could be manipulated, brainwashed, which is all possible. But I think they're slowly building up that team. But we'll see. But the main portion of this episode that I really, really enjoyed was the new Young Justice team going to New Genesis and running into these. I'm trying to remember the creatures, but what was the what was the name of the main one? I think it was it Ravager? It was Forager, not Ravager. I'm not sure what the hell I was thinking there, but anyways, Forager. So they go to the planet, they meet up with Forager and the rest of them, and they go, okay, we're going to try to figure out what's going on here. And so when Orion shows up with these two creatures that we saw at the beginning of the episode, then she's like, wait a minute. This is not right. And then she turns herself into a white Martian, goes up to Orion, and she starts calling him out. I'm like, wait, you know who this is? It's her brother. Okay. So this dives into something that I wasn't expecting. Like, is this really Orion? Like, I thought we were going to get to some really, really... I'm guessing we'll see the real Orion at some point, maybe. But this dove into something I wasn't expecting, because I was expecting it to be the real Orion and all that, and then we're going to have some sort of main conflict with Orion and the New Gods and Young Justice. But it turns out it's a fake Orion and all this type of stuff. And so it dives into Magan trying to help her brother, because clearly they showcase like a flash sequence because they're both in each other's minds. They're having this conversation. Clearly he's chose a different path, because when they were younger, Green Martians would pick on them and she would just defend and stop them from bothering them. But the brother went a different direction. He turned himself to this really like disgusting looking creature and attacked and killed the Green Martian in this like sequence where we see younger versions of them. And so clearly the brother has some anger issues. But what was so beautifully done is that we flash to a sequence where we see Mount Justice. I believe that was Mount Justice, yeah. And we see floating figures of all of the main heroes. And we see a young Dick Grayson. That was pretty cool. And the brother's like, okay, well, can you teach me? And then he tries to shoot at her. And so Superboy blocks it, and clearly she wins the fight, a mental fight with him. I wasn't expecting a mental fight, but the fight sequence was really awesome. But then, of course, not Forager, thankfully, because Forager was actually, you know what? I'm not gonna fight the humans. I'm not gonna fight these metas because they're not actually against us. But all the rest of the creatures he was with was like, we have to fight all of them, to kill them all, destroy them all, and it's like, good luck. And they obviously lost. So they kicked Forager out. So Forager is now going to be with Young Justice, or be on Earth now with the Justice League, or I'm guessing it's going to be with Young Justice. But it was interesting because I was like, okay, they're opening the episode with New Genesis and New Gods and Orion, and it's like, what? and then it turns out it's a twist. It's a little bit of a twist, which I'm fine with, because what it did was it gave us the ability to see Orion and see New Genesis and see, you know, some stuff we're probably going to be actually seeing later, because some people have theorized that the last half of season 3, which is going to be airing later this year, is going to be about Apocalypse and be about Dark Side, because I mean the intro shows Earth and it shows Apocalypse, so they think that it's what's going to tie in is that Dark Side is going to be the main focus of season 3. So that's exciting. So hopefully that does happen. But I really enjoyed the sequence, seeing the new Young Justice members, seeing them working together. We saw a brief moment Wonder Girl was on the phone with Tim, but clearly that conversation did not end well. So I'm hoping we get to see what's happening on that side of the conversation in terms of what's happening with Batman and all that with the Outsiders. But this was a pretty solid episode. I love the fight sequences. I love the character moments. I like seeing some of the newer characters, and I'm liking where we're heading. I'm not exactly sure where exactly we are heading, but I like the fact that we're slowly building up teams. We're showcasing the new Young Justice. We're showcasing that even though Brion needs a little bit of work, hopefully he'll start to manage and control his powers, and seeing Halo discover new abilities. It's pretty exciting stuff to see these new characters in the mix of returning characters that we love. We've loved for years. So there you have it, guys. That's my reaction. That's my review. Let me know in the comment section below, guys. Let me know in the comments what you felt about this episode. Talk to you guys soon. Peace out.